Hey guys, Skipping Cabs Farms here. This is Joyce, coming at you just before Memorial Day. Been a while since I've done an official video. I've been under the weather, getting both my knees replaced for the winter, and as you can see, my pasture is severely overmature. Some of those seed heads are up to my shoulder. Most of them are at least up to my waist, but while I was gone most of the winter, the chickens have stayed back here in this back corner, and I had a poultry fence that goes from over by the boat and came across here. You can see right there, and then came across from behind the chicken tractor, and then came across just the side of that T-post to the other, and I pulled it back about a week or two ago to give them access to the pasture. And they've not really done that a whole lot. They've taken into skipping under the fence. Now, yesterday, a good friend and neighbor, Tracy, came and did me an absolutely wonderful service and gift. She came in and she weed-eated all of this on the outside of my fence. And I asked her just to go ahead and take it down close, because I'm not going to be in any position to be able to do that, because the ground on the outside is really a whole lot more uneven, because I don't have my girls, and never had my sheep back there, and had to clear it and cut trees from it, so there's lots of little brushy things. But you can see here, as I walk back to this back fence, here's my comfrey that died off in the wintertime. It's coming back, and it looks like there's 2 or 3 plants right there in that location. And there's another small plant to this side of the stake that wasn't there last fall. And then here's my other comfrey, and you can see here where there's multiple stalks coming up. So I will be taking that and splitting that and moving that. But yesterday when we were weed eating, I turned off the fence and forgot to turn it back on. And so sometime this afternoon, I think, somebody came in, and looks like they went under the fence right here and went down to the creek. So it was a coyote or a fox or a dog or something, but got one of my white birds, which were the buff Brahma black Australope crosses. So I lost my first bird to predation. I think it happened later this afternoon, because I didn't see that problem when I was out here this morning. And as you can see, there are white feathers strewn all along here. Like they didn't want to go out through the fence over here on the side. They probably left the way they came. And you can see they're all small feathers here. And she was a pretty good sized bird. And then I've been off of the property from about 10 o'clock this morning until about 3 o'clock this afternoon, and that's when I think it happened. And so here's the chicken tractor, and here's the bowl that I put out to do their mash. And as you can see, it looks like somebody got a whole lot of wing feathers and grabbed her, and then as you can see, kind of went over towards that fence, and then the feathers trail off back that way, and then go back by that big tall tree, and that's where there's a drainage structure, or kind of a runoff gully that goes down into the creek. So don't know if it was a dog or coyotes. Because like I said, I had turned off the fence. I turned it back on. It's running 8,000 volts now. So if it was somebody's animal just down for the holiday weekend, he won't be back. But so that's a shame. That's the first adult bird that I know of that I've lost to predation in 4 years. And it's my fault because I forgot to turn the fence back on. But you know what? You do the best you can, and that's farming. So with that, gang, I've got most of the girls are heading into the chicken tractor tonight just to be on the safe side. I'm going to get them all inside and then close it up behind them. And I'll leave them in overnight because we're supposed to get some weather tonight. So with that, gang, I will sign off for the day and wish you blessings for the day, and whatever you do, just keep chasing the dream.